Good afternoon. This is Ron Mickens, live from Lakeland, Florida. Today, we're going to talk about this mentality, this race discrimination mentality today. This is fraud upon the court. The truth is in the details. So stay with me and you be the judge. This attitude that people in law enforcement, the judicial system have is unbelievable. Judge Lawrence Stevenson, the administrative law judge, was indeed a fair and impartial administrative law judge. The school board found that out because this mentality that they have, they, let me just be blunt, they want you to be a step and fetch it Negro. We can relate to this language, okay? They want you to even accept being unlawfully reprimanded, chastised, punished, whatever, demoted. In other words, you have to prove to them that you're going to be a humble, one of these Negroes that's going to be so humble. Okay? In other words, you got to accept everything that they tell you, whether it's the truth, bad, it don't matter. Okay, Ron Mickens and Gloria Mickens, we stand up. We stand up for what is right. We love the Constitution. We love the supreme law of the land. The judges is not the Constitution. Jerry Hill, the state attorney, is not the Constitution. Okay? When I objected or rejected the alliance, oh, you talking about retaliation. Nothing but retaliation. From one egregious act to another. That is why Judge Lawrence Stevenson found that the Polk County School Board had conducted an uninterrupted sequence of abuse against me. And that's what Jerry Hill did, the state attorney, because I wouldn't accept his lies. He wanted Ron and Gloria Mickens to accept or ignore his dishonesty. Oh, he knew he was lying. From day one, he was covering up. I have 6 letters over here. Oh, he's misrepresented in every one of those letters that Ron and Gloria Mickens transferred our property to Damron Construction Company. Oh, he didn't even talk to the Damrons. He was just covering up for Stewart Title Guaranty Company, Stewart Title of Polk, coming back with these letters telling us what Miss Canady said. What Miss Canady said. Who is Miss Canady? Talking about he picked up a file from Stewart Title, and nothing in the file looked irregular. My point is this: what in the world Stewart Title having a file on our property, or in regards to our property? We don't know Stewart Title. We don't know Stewart Title Guaranty Company. We don't know Canady, Rewis, Harman-Highsmith. We don't know Chase. Okay? He knew from the beginning, he was the state attorney, that these people were thieves. They was involved in organized fraud, schemes to the fraud. They knew. They say they were experienced. They knew that Damron Construction Company, Canady and Rewis and them was running a scheme to steal money from Chase and from Ron and Gloria Mickens. Oh, they had set us up. They had set us up to get they already had got paid when they got a loan, but they had set us up to have another big payday off of us. And Miss Canady and them fraudulently induced Chase for a premium. It's just building houses under false pretenses. It was an enterprise of where they were stealing. But this attitude, especially, I can speak for myself. When it came to me as an African American, I was just supposed to accept all their lies. Or if I said, no, that's not right, they just came hard. They was just ready to teach us a lesson. And Judge Lawrence Stevenson, he used that term. He said they conducted an uninterrupted sequence of abuse against me. Now, that's what they were doing when I went to the 10th Judicial Circuit Court for this trial. Judge Strickland. He appeared to me to be a very intelligent judge. Looked like he took a lot of pride in his intellect. Okay? But he tried to cover it up. He determined that Damron Construction Company failed to carry out the Mickens loan commitment with Nation Bank, thereby depriving the Mickens of a VA protected construction loan. So he knew the game. Judge Moore found the same thing about the Damrons. She said that the Damrons fraudulently obtained a claim to fee simple title to our property and fraudulently maintained a claim to fee simple title to our property. Judge Prince took judicial notice of Judge Strickland's findings, so he knew. But Jerry Hill and his investigators, even after these judges made these determinations, still failed to acknowledge that these people had committed fraud. Judge Prince was a fair and impartial judge. Judge Prince, when they got ready to consolidate the cases down to the lowest case number, he put his hands up and he let me know he was saying a prayer for me, because he said they was trying to put me in a box. He knew what they were trying to do. And he said it at least a couple of times, that they were trying to put me in a box. And was he correct? Oh, was he correct? That's what I got to tell you. I got to tell you again today about this box that they put me in. Judge put me and my wife in. Judge Moore, you talking about retaliation. When I objected and rejected the state attorney's lies, Judge Strickland, fraudulent, own personal unique remedy, depriving me of my damages, fees, and costs, and a house that I had won by windfall because of the Damrons and his co-conspirators' fraud. Oh, Judge Moore, you talking about retaliation. I had never seen this trick. This was a master plan to deprive you of everything, all your constitutional and civil rights. This lie, she said that the Mickens, and I'm paraphrasing, but the Mickens was essentially had essentially desired rescission and was attempting to seek rescission. Oh, that's a lie. Oh, that's a lie. It's in our pleadings. We had been to court. We won 5 claims: fraud, cancellation of deed, quiet title, ejectment, breach of construction contract. That shows what our desire and our attempts were. Okay. Oh, but she said, oh, the Mickens are before the court pro se. Basically what she was saying, oh, the Mickens is ignorant and I have to make a decision for them. You see the trick? They don't really know what they desire and what they were seeking. So I'm going to be the lawyer here for this. And I'm going to make the decision. And see, and this is what they do to us. In other words, she's saying they can't think for themselves. They don't know what they want, even though the proof was already in the pudding. I had filed 2 additional lawsuits showing what we desired and what we had pled for, what we were seeking. I hope you can see her lie. It's unbelievable. Remember, and this is a crime. She's replacing. This is an unlawful way. This is a criminal act of overturning Judge Strickland. The appellate court reverse, remand, and affirm. This is a criminal act for a search court judge to replace. You're going to replace 20 claims. You're going to enter a judgment where the prevailing body have to pay the losing party. And the prevailing body have no rights. In other words, you're going to switch this thing around to where the losing party have all the rights. But she's saying that we desired this. We're authorizing or giving her consent to do these things. We're giving them consent to commit crimes against us. And this is what happened when the Second District Court of Appeal affirmed this fraud, this fraudulent misrepresentation, and Judge Moore unsolicited evaluations to come up to support a cause of action for rescission. They're saying that this is what Ron and Gloria Mickens desire. This is the only way that they can do this, is with this lie. That this is what we desire, and this is what we were seeking. I hope you can see the lie, because then you can be the judge. Now, and I told you, when Judge Constein came on board, he was their man. This man, I gotta say judge, because we done so-called put him in this judgeship. But anyway, he created all of this fraudulent facts, issues, claims, orders, and judgment to benefit the losing party. Gave the Damrons them a judgment against us. Oh, that's unbelievable. Talking about we fail to permit discovery. Can you believe it? Gave Stewart Title Guaranty Company foreclosure judgment against Ron and Gloria Mickens. We were not in a mortgage with anybody. We did not fail to default on a mortgage. They had to pay the mortgage off to Chase for total title failure because they're fraud. Chase couldn't foreclose on a fraudulent mortgage. Damron and Stewart Title Guaranty Company was co-conspirators. One thief can't sue another thief. So how they gonna foreclose? And then they dropped the Damron from the lawsuit, and Damron passes the property to Stewart Title. So the property is not even part of the suit. The judge don't even have subject matter jurisdiction over the property. So how in the world can they foreclose on anybody? But they paid off with insurance proceeds. They are not a bank. They're not a lender. This is all fraud. These are the orders that Judge Constein created to benefit these people for their fraud. Can you imagine giving Miss Canady, Rewis, Stewart Title of Polk judgment against Ron and Gloria Mickens? We never knew these people. You be the judge. How in the world can they get final judgments against Ron and Gloria Mickens? It's unbelievable. They did it with this fraud and based on Judge Moore. Material misrepresentation that we essentially desire and sought rescission. Oh, this was all racketeering and everything else these people was involved in. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, they knew it. The state attorney knew it better than anybody. Oh, he was covering up for the blood money. Oh, I'm an African American, and this man, I guess he called himself trying to intimidate me and wanted me to just accept his lie. Didn't even make any kind of sense. And this is what they do. They don't care. And you see how they set me up with all of these fraudulent orders and judgment to be murdered or locked up if I stand up for my life, liberty, and property rights, my constitutional and civil rights. I hope you get it. Be the judge. Remember, even today, all the way up to the 11th Circuit, I told the United States Supreme Court about it. The 11th Circuit adopted Jerry Hill fraudulent misrepresentation. Talking about what Miss Canady said. Who is Miss Canady? Miss Canady don't have nothing to do with our property. That's a crime right there. When they saw Damron coming with this so-called blank quitclaim deed, they know that's a red flag all over the world. Ain't let us know about absolutely nothing. We don't know nothing about no Damron going to no Chase and no Stewart Title. This was all about building houses under false pretenses, racketeering. So I hope you follow me. Please understand how they set us up. When they say that we sought rescission, they were saying that we were authorizing them to treat us like slaves. That's what they relegated us to. This is what judges did. And this just let you know, slavery is still going on today. You can be educated, you can have a college degree. They don't care. They didn't in my case. But trust me, these are criminal acts. You can see how these fraudulent orders would permit first responders to kill me because they don't know they're void. They don't know that they've been fabricated. This is why I'm letting you know about it. You be the judge. It's something else. It's something else. It's all about holding them accountable. You got to hold these people accountable. These people are worse than the people that come before them. Ladies and gentlemen, pass it on. Convey this message. Convey this knowledge. Share this knowledge. But in the meantime, I gotta go. But I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.